Maybe I'll just adjust it on the fly. Because things seem a little loud. And you can definitely tell I'm still kind of getting the hang of this live streaming thing, because I think I accidentally set up 2 broadcasts and I don't know which one is actually the real one. Probably the one that I backtrack to and it says live, so how do I adjust the settings so I can assure there's actually going to be a live chat after this is all said and done? If I go to edit video, that just takes me back to here. Oh, here we go. Live chat replay. I'm kind of salty that actually had people at the live chat on the last live stream. I was gonna check out their channel later to see some of the stuff they did, and I couldn't because the replay was not there. I found the videos. I did find the videos eventually. Honestly, still have to find a moment to actually watch them because I just pretty much been jumping right from work to either playing other games or doing that, so I gotta hit the back arrow to actually get back to the manager. Alternatively, maybe I could just see the manager on this screen. So a couple steps back. Every time I do a YouTube live stream, we're gonna get closer and closer to actually getting the hang of how it actually works out. I guess first thing I should do is actually make sure we actually got commentary going here, so this is probably going to sound especially awkward. That sounds good enough. Alright, step 2. Actually tweet out that I'm live this time. I'm kind of on the defensive if it's even worth the effort, because I'm getting started a lot later than I wanted, and I definitely want to be done streaming by 9. I'll be really surprised if we actually get through one round of the pit, but I'll figure out some way to pause and resume it if that is the case. Good old Twitter memes. So I'm live. Oh hey, another YouTube stream. This time I'll be live for a mini stream. Finally, trying out the Paper Mario 1000-Year Door mod. Infinite Pit. It'll be my first time playing 1000-Year Door in a long time, so it should be a fun time. And I think that might even work as a YouTube thing too. Or I mean, I could probably use basically the same thing when plugging it over on this Discord and that. Also, I gotta remember, I actually promised that when I do this stream that I would actually tweet it out on my actual Discord account. I'm just not used to it actually having activity. So I'll gotta make sure I do that too. Doesn't look like it saved the stream preview that I had. I had a literal picture of the title screen of 1000-Year Door, but on Discord showing my default stream icon, which is just my channel background. So, yeah, this is the last place to do it, and I gotta make sure I actually never do it here, because I'm not streaming on Twitch, so Discord won't do it automatically for me. There we go. Kind of on the fence of if I want to put it in a couple more places, but it's fine. It's gonna be a pretty short stream, all things considered, so I don't want to get too invested trying to let people know that I'm live, just for the possibility that it'll be over by the time they actually get here. So, a sip from the hydration string, you know, the literal opposite of dehydration. I guess we're as good as ever to actually get started with this. So, oh, I gotta actually click back onto the window. So, this is Paper Mario Infinite Pit. You can check out the video description for more details of what this is and how to get into it. Long story short, it takes the 1000-year door and turns it into an endless runner slash dungeon crawler. Why don't I just hop right into this test file and you'll start to see the differences very quickly. For one, we're in the pit of 100 trials right away. Now, I gotta get used to not spinning. For some reason, I keep thinking that they didn't get rid of spinning until Super Paper Mario. I keep trying to go for the spin because I played so much 64, and the spin button doesn't actually work. Like I said in like all the promos for the stream, this is gonna be my first time playing 1000-Year Door in a long time. Like, if I had to guess, probably at least a decade. Which is kind of crazy considering how much of a childhood classic these games were. So, yeah. I think starting off with, you got they give us the 2 plus badges by default, Peekaboo and the emblems. Considering that this is gonna be just wiping away a lot of 1000-Year Door rush or rust, I think it'd be a good idea to leave all this on. And one of the cool features of this mod is the options. If I can figure out how to trigger it. Press L and Z. And I don't accidentally press the wrong button in the process. Looks like 3 is the default. So how do I move down again? Bumping for these things kind of takes a bit to actually figure out, so I swear I did some testing just to make sure all this worked, but seems like I forgot already how this works. No, I'm so used to using the control pad for debugging stuff because I've done so much 64 modding. Okay, so Z, and then hold down the control pad, or then press the control pad button. No EXP mode, want to leave that off. Battle traps, 1 health plus bonus. I think it's the default, and that seems good. Full heal from chest, sure. Anything to make things easier for me this first time around. Partners obtain all as rewards. Maybe I should do all, but I kind of got an idea of what to do for first partner to try to make things easier. Just to give because this will probably be my first time facing a lot of these enemies in so long. Having Goombella to start off with for tattling seems like worthwhile for me. We'll keep it at normal, and it'll also give me an opportunity to talk about how you actually upgrade partners in this. Max badge. Move level, not quite sure what that is, so we'll leave that as is. Mover appearance, you know, since this is going to be an hour long, only be an hour long stream. Sure. Jet appearance for place. Infinite melee curses. That could be fun. I'm debating whether to turn it on because it makes it easier on me, or turn it off just to keep things less chaotic. Starter item. Let's go with basic. I could go strong and make it easier on myself, but that's fine. Leave all that alone. Leave all this alone. Your certain seat test. Current selected options. That. Check the sign in your back for your seed. And currently selected options. If you want a random seed, name your file random or star. Yeah, that's the thing, like, you could either have pure random or a seeded random, like, I can't think of any I don't play enough of those types of games, so I can't think of a good example off the top of my head. Like, maybe Minecraft, you can, like, set a specific seed and then share it with your friends so you're all playing in the same place. You can do a similar thing with that here. So I've seen videos of the Infinite Pit, so it's not going to be completely blind, but I think the fact that I haven't played Thousand Year Door in so long is a good enough balance in of itself. So, here goes something. And you know, since this is kind of a midweek casual stream, I'm not going to worry too much about commentating. Maybe my reactions will be enough in of itself. It's like, this first floor is the only thing I've really seen so far. Let me check. Do we start out with any badges? No, but we got a Fireflower, Thunderbolt. I kind of wonder if I could have got away with choosing Strong to start off with. I'm surprised that the new Mailbox SP is here. I'm kind of afraid that I might actually break it if I mess around with it too much, though. So we actually start out with 2 star powers. Let's see if it'll actually let me see the star powers. Yeah, we have Sweet Treat and Earth Tremor to start out with. So we're not going in completely helpless. And you may notice the level thing on the right. I think it'd be better to actually wait until that becomes more relevant to show like what that's about. Now, let me see if I can sneak up and get a first strike on this guy. I don't think it'll matter, but it'll make me feel good. Oh, it actually was able to do a little bit of damage there. Okay, Y is Y. X must be X. I'm not playing on the traditional GameCube controller, so don't mind me if it takes me a little bit to get used to controls. It shouldn't be too bad because I've been playing Pokemon XG a lot, but at the same time, it's a Pokemon game and you don't really use all the buttons too much, so I think we all know what a Goomba is, but since I'm planning on taking all these guys out turn 1 anyways, yeah. And you may notice they got quite a few more items than per usual too. Definitely something else to watch out for. Cool, got the styles, just like I never stopped playing. That's a Clef, Rock-Headed Jerk. Oh yeah, that's right, like, a lot of mods seem to add the level into it, which, if you know what it does, I guess it's helpful because it helps you determine how much experience you're going to get out of it. Not too big of a deal for me, but it's a nice feature to have. Wait, is this scaled down because this is floor 1? Because... oh, it is! That's a convenient... It's cool that Goombella tells me that. That's convenient, I wasn't expecting it. Big stats are... 5. So we normally have 5 defense, but currently only has 1 defense. Oh, and you can see the attack. I'm guessing, I know the blue arrow is defense, the top one is attack too. That's actually a really cool feature. But anyways, like, part of the reason why I wasn't really too worried about these guys was I could just bust out the Earth Tremor right away. Actually, do I actually want to do that? You know what? They have so many items that can get out of hand if I don't do that, and unlike 64, Stylishes are a thing. This is a game that brought Stylishes into the mix, so it shouldn't be too hard to get all that sorted out. Solid 4 damage to everyone involved. And pretty good start. Dang it, I did this thing where I tried to spin by pressing the L button again. Egg Bomb. An Egg Bomb, maybe let's see. Oh, it's been so long since I played Fasten Your Door, I forgot the Egg Bombs even look like that. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because the eggs look like that in Fasten Your Door. I don't know, for some reason I guess I thought that Egg Bombs didn't exist in that game for whatever reason. Alright, let me see if I can get First Strike on you. And let me see if I can get 2 attacks at the start. Oh, lovely. Fantastic to see your shining face again. That's right, I gotta use Y and not Z. Sorry. 64 controls are gonna be stuck in my mind a little bit. Yucks. That's a Yucks. It says here is a creature created by Xnaut Labs. Base stats are... But this is what we care about. 1 HP. Currently is 1 HP, 1 attack, 0 defense. I couldn't remember these were the ones that actually had, like, annoying features. But I guess tails are kind of condensed. And this mod is probably made with the assumption that you actually know what you're doing going into the game, but it's fine. I'll learn to fly. That's the whole reason why I wanted to do this. Oh, and it dropped the badge. Flower Savers... That'd be cool if we actually have a partner that used FP, but give it some time, I suppose. I guess that reminds me, do we have anything else we can equip? Nope. If I really wanted to equip this, I could get rid of an HP one, the plus badge, but nope. Let's see, get you. Oh, for a second there I thought I jumped in the guy and I was gonna get worried over nothing. Alright, so far, these haven't been that bad, but it is, like, really early on. I guess it's a little too early to get too excited about that. Also gotta remember this is the game where super guards exist. It's been so... I mean, I've occasionally had an opportunity to try it in 64 mods and that, but... It's been gonna be real interesting to try to do a super guard proper. Let's see, you got Koopas. That quick item always scares me, but the paw is also scary because I don't know what that's gonna do. They only have 3 HP, which is concerning. But I also have 15 HP and have not got hit once. I gotta be a little more bold. My bad. Again, it's gonna take a little while to get used to certain commands. Oh, that's a solid 5! And yeah, stage hazards are a thing. And partner HP. And so many things coming back to me at once. Oops. Okay, I mean, I still have all these items I can use as things get too dire. I also have Sweet Treat. But that can wait. Like, gonna finish off the Cloud this turn. And the Koopa's kind of helpless. This is kind of part of the reason why I've been a little hesitant to get back into Thousand Year Door. Wait. Gumbella does 2? She's default rank, right? And I don't believe I have danger or anything that would boost the stats. But I know it's not just 2 by default. No, come on. Check moves. Hit bump with an enemy. I do recall that JD Aster, the one who made this mod, did do some partner balancing to try and make it so that no partner is completely useless, or at least they're more all on a similar level. So I'm trying to remember if Gumbella getting a buff could have anything to do with that. I mean, kind of weird. Bonus reward, Lucky Day, P. Never use attacks with Mario. Okay, unfortunate battle to try to do partnerless. Not impossible though, maybe. I mean, if I really want the item, I could just Shooting Star? Fire Flower, but I can't remember if they're immune to fire. But if I want that mission, I feel like I have to use something. Shouldn't be a waste to use a Shooting Star. Dang, I think they're immune to it, but I'm not 100% sure. Because they're like rocks. The rocks are not gonna be... The rocks are gonna be immune to the fire, right? You know what? I'm gonna do it now, just so I know for later. Just thinking I'm gonna feel really dumb when that happens. So we're all in agreement that unless I waste my Shooting Star, this battle's completely pointless to try to do without Mario, right? Right. Maybe next time. Oh, I forgot Goombella's up in front. I forgot partner order actually matters. You also gotta remember that you gotta deal with some audience and all this other stuff. Okay. That's fine. Nothing lost. I mean, Gumbella can appeal, so actually there's a bit more that she can do that I was giving her credit for. Do you really want to do this the long, slow way, though? I think so. So, can't attack. I guess I could also have her in front and then defend if I really don't got anything else better to do. Huh? Oh, he has HP drain. So that's why he did nothing, because he has no attack to hurt me with. Because that's a badge that lowers attack. Okay, I see. So maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels like stylishes and appealing don't recover as much SP as they normally do. Oh. Unless the screen's just glitched to 1.5 recovery. You know what? This is probably as good of a time to pull off the Sweet Treat as any, though. I'm definitely going to be rusty with this, though, so apologies in advance. Just when I was gonna say, I've actually been doing pretty good with this. I mean, it doesn't matter because I got the full recovery, but still. Alright. So, appeal. Okay, yeah, it actually went up when Maybe you just start with 1.5 bars rather than a full bar. And you just didn't realize that. I mean, that's cool. Well, I guess this... No, it's not star power, so I won't know if that's the issue. You know, it's a shame that I got all this cool FP recovery. If only I had some moves that actually used up the FP to actually try it out on. Oh! No, I think it's a little too early to actually use that, but I'll take it. But you know what I'll take even more? Any badge that actually lets me use my FP. That would be really nice. Okay, so this should take care of the Goomba right away. And I can actually finish off everyone this turn. Yeah, star power's not going up. Icicle Pop gives 15 FP but might freeze. Yeah, some of these items are gonna be new to me as well. I had to do a second take there when I saw that one at first. Alright. So this should at least get a good chunk out of the way. And unfortunately it seems like I won't be able to just take it out this turn. I guess this is a good excuse as any to do the Tattle, because like, seems like I'm full on SP, full on everything about. Right. Base stats are a lot higher than I remember. Like, I remember these being pretty early game enemies, and I'm not used to early game enemies having more than 10 HP. Currently the stats are 3, 1, 0. Oh, okay. Maybe things that will actually get a chance to hurt me after all. Power Rush. You know what? I've kind of been struggling to have badges to equip anyways, so I might as well put that on for safety. Don't really feel justified putting HP Drain on quite yet. Well, this Goomba is really just ready to get into the action. Okay, so... don't worry about that. Gotta remember where Y is. Three, 1, 0. I probably have to worry about the whole sleep thing. If only my hammer was just slightly stronger. Pardon me. And you know, if I had my fire flower still, that would have been a nice option too. You know what? I'm just hoarding this SP anyways. I'm pretty sure I'll get it back by the time I need to use Sweet Treat. Maybe I could have afforded making it a little harder to start off with. But I guess... Oh! Of course you have that. Honestly, never been a big fan of enemies getting to use items like that. Right, so I am out of the picture for a bit. Oh, actually, what am I doing? Gumbella does 4 damage. Really hoping to take that life shroom, but... Oh, it's... Still got it. I won't complain about that. So far, so good. What floor are we at? We are almost at the first 10th of the way through, which is pretty nice. Bonus reward, Maple Super. Mario must only appeal and defend. Hopefully that doesn't count first. Actually, it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be it seems like I'm kind of useless in this fight anyway, so... Wait. I don't mind letting Gumbella just run the show, I guess. Let's sort of defend while some hits. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I have like 1 extra attack power than I normally should. Let's see if I can break for this guy's defense. This could take a while unless I come up with a plan B. Well, let me at least get rid of all the ones that have items first. And... yeah. As it stands, this could be a problem. Well... Earth Tremor is probably the only option to get rid of them all at once anyway, so I'll appeal, and... if they do it a 3rd time, then I might have to give up on this idea of trying to beat them with only Gumbella. No, the dream's not dead yet. Alright, so... as long as he doesn't rebuild... Ugh. Of course, when I tried to go for the super guard. Defend... Looking forward to actually using Sweet Piece next battle as soon as possible. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with a Maple Super at this point, but it's better than Maple Syrup. It's worthwhile, and what do I even want to level up? Because it's like I don't have any badges to really work with yet. FP is good. Oh, I have the plus badges on still. I'm gonna want bad points eventually, so... I can go at 15-10 a little bit longer. Oh, that Maple Syrup Super. For some reason I thought it's like the gradual syrup or something. That's fine, as long as I have room for more items. How do I pull up items in this? Oh, gear. Funny enough, I think I just maxed out on items. And if I use this outside of battle, then I don't have to worry about getting frozen, but I haven't used any FP either, have I? Also, I'll just have to keep in mind that I'm full on items and see if I can make use out of the next floor. Oh, that's right, next floor is the upgrades now. Turn pulsage. Make direct attackers take the same damage they deal. My friend, the quick change! Garnet Star. And we got full star power. No new partner, so I was happy I am to get quick change. That's right, this is the game where you can do the broken stats with quick change. So probably made it even more expensive than it already is. Meanwhile, I just like having all my friends options with all my friends open at one time. I don't really care about the broken strats. But I got 5 BP. Might as well equip return pulsage. Don't really got anything better that I can do with this badge points at this point of time. I don't know what it is. I just like I just enjoy swapping between partners and all that in my normal playthroughs of Paper Mario. Well, I can't really buy anything because I'm so full. Oh, I could buy badges. Pity Flower. That'd be good if I actually had FP to use. Quake Hammer. You know, I've been looking for anything to use FP with. Oh, I was gonna say it would have good chemistry with Charge, but I probably only have enough BP for one of them. Let me explore my options a bit. Happy Heart could be nice. First and foremost, getting Quake Badge so I actually can do something with my FP. I have 19 coins to go around with. Maybe I should... Yeah, just barely shy. I don't know why I thought I could actually sell stuff to you. I'm just like 2 coins shy to actually be able to do anything. I guess I don't need the ice. I guess I don't need the ice right now because I can just... Oh, and did I have that power block? No, I got it from one of the enemies. 6, 9, 10. Yep, that's a full inventory. Time to use this honey syrup up just to clear my inventory a bit. I guess it's not like I don't have other FP recovery options if I actually need it. Let's see here. Of course, now let's see, I might regret this, but definitely want to get rid of one of these two. So I can actually equip Quake Hammer. Oh. It's 3 FP? Does it still do 2 damage like in 64? Because even though all enemies in piercing defense, 3 FP feels like a lot. I guess I'll get rid of HP plus for now, and I guess I can re-equip it. And I could get HP drain, but no, not until my attacks do more damage. Let's see. Have enough for Happy Heart. Kinda wonder if I should have bought Pity Flower, but if I didn't buy Quick Hammer, then I wouldn't have FP options to mess around with. Phrase Mask's not bad. I'm tempted to pick up a boost sheet while I'm here, though. Oh, that access to attack. I didn't even realize that. HP drain for partner. Gambella's doing 2-2, so that might actually not be a bad option, but is it when I don't really have that many BP options to begin with? I guess if I do that, I can have Gambella be a bit more of a wall, and I don't know, just buying an badge feels like a better investment of my money than buying an item, because long term I can use it multiple times when this is just one and gone. This feels like a bit of a gamble. I mean, I haven't been really too worried about healing yet. I guess I'll pick this up for now. Especially if it's only like 1 VP for my partner as well. Yeah, it at least gives me something to do with that last batch point. And Mario's HP is lower now, so I can have Gambella in front, wall a few more hits, do a bit more damage, or get the health back, and sure. Completely forgot that that it auto saves between floors. I also gotta remember that I have that HP drain equipped, and if I'm in a scenario, don't use attacks for 3 turns. Well, time to put the idea of having Gambella being the wall into play. Oh, that's right, I have return postage. I'm dumb, I could have had Mario in front and be obliterating these enemies but without them even hurting me. Once more. Actually, does this disqualify me from the challenge? I guess we're gonna find out, because the badge is already equipped, the damage has already been done. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's been 3 turns at this point, but you know what? One more time just to be on the safe side, because I don't trust my memory. Okay, that's definitely been over 3 turns. And then Gambella can finish him off, and I'll get a little HP back. Perfect. I mean, it's definitely because the game's been easy on me. Execute superbly to damage all mid-air enemies. I don't think I've ever actually used this move before. I've seen it in playthroughs, but for some reason I never actually came across this tornado jump in my childhood playthroughs of this game. I don't remember where you get it, and not sure what to do with it, but I'm excited to try it out. Use the tornado jump, a 2 FP move which can damage and dizzy airborne enemies if executed well. And yeah, badges stack. That's like 1,000 Years Door's one of the many, many gimmicks of 1,000 Year Door, or big differences. I guess it'd be. Oh, excuse me. Be more accurate to say, well, it's one of the many bigger differences of 1,000 Year Door. Alright. Don't ever use jump moves. I hope that doesn't include in battle. And hopefully it doesn't count Goombella. Speaking of Goombella, probably get around that whole stipulation altogether with Quick Hammer. Alright, Pale Piranha. Base stats are 12, 7, and level 4. Currently it's at 3, 2, and 0. Moment of truth. Let's see just how good Quick Hammer actually is. Oh, of course it's different timing than 64. I was gonna say, and of course it's as weak as 64, but I guess falling backdrops kind of compensates for the damage I wasn't able to do. Alright. Multi-bounce. How come it doesn't look like I... Oh, there it is. I think that's the badge I was supposed to get from my requirements. Okay, and this would be good if I could actually head FP for it. This is a really good badge too, but enemies haven't been doing too much damage to begin with, and if I can just defeat them before they hurt me in the first place, then it's kind of pointless. Speaking of which, I can probably free up some FP by unequipping that too. But do I actually need Hammer Throw? We'll find out, and if it turns out that I don't need it, then I can just swap the badges around, because that's the beauty of Paper Mario. Oh. These guys already? I mean, I could just get around it with Power Quake, I just realized, but... Or... What's the star power? Oh, I also completely forgot that I have Showstopper still. But Earth Tremor, yeah, I think Earth Tremor will still be enough. So, I've been sitting on all the star power, I'm just getting more SP for it from doing silages and that naturally, so I might as well just do it now. Koopa Troll. So currently it's at 4, 2, 1. So yeah, let's just bust open the Earth Tremor. And getting that SP back will be future Jackie's problem. For some reason I thought maybe it's a little too early to boast, but I kind of felt like I would be struggling a bit more considering just how rusty I am with the game, but it feels like I'm getting back into the groove of it just fine. I guess some of the time I've been playing 64 games, especially for the mods that implement 60,000 Year Door features into them. I guess it's not... I guess I'm a little more familiar with 1000 Year Door mechanics than I gave myself credit for, but... You got to go now. I can't let you use that. You, on the other hand, I kind of wish I had just the ability to do one more set of damage without burning too much star power. Yeah, it's only 3 BP, so... Oh, of course, I keep forgetting partner order actually matters for more than just who gets to attack first. Because I was gonna just defend and be a wall, but I forgot that because I attacked with Goombella first. Actually, this could be the moment I've been waiting for to try out the tornado jump. Maybe it would have been smarter to lead off with. Oh, it's a quick time event. I'm gonna have to actually get used to where the buttons are on my controller. Okay, that's a lot of stuff to get from one item. Let's try that again and not screw up the action command. XBX. Oh, it literally only works in the air. Well, that's unfortunate. At least now I'm better to learn now than later, I guess. Alright. A little low on FP, a little low on Gumbella's health. Might as well top myself off now. I guess I will use items someday. Not today. Okay, got enough for everyone. Can afford to take it nice and easy. Also, why is that Thunder Rage still there? I thought the spider had it. And maybe it's a visual bug. Well, I won't complain about having it myself. Maybe I was jumping the gun with using my star power rather than the honey syrup. Yeah, I mean, I was just gonna take it back to my inventory to drink it, which would have been pointless because I was full on the health anyways. Oh, it's you guys. Well, I still have my power block. And I guess I have Earth Tremor if nothing else. Well, I don't know what else I was gonna do, because I can't attack him, otherwise he would have hurt me. Don't use attacks for 2 turns. Cool. Is it really worth it? Could be an excuse to get some star power back, I guess. Defend with you. I'll peel with you. Oh, that's right, the Dizzy Dial. Hiding Mario in the back doesn't really... Oh. Hiding Mario... I was gonna say, hiding Mario in the back doesn't really do too much good if they're gonna just sneak up behind him and attack him from the back anyways. So... Okay, actually got that. I think 2 turns have passed. But I'm dizzy, so I'm just gonna miss anyways. Okay, so if Dizzy in this game works the same way as it does in Dark Star, because I think that's where they got the influence from, then I should be able to use an item and not screw things up. I think there's a similar condition called Confuse that I'm thinking of, where doing literally anything could be a problem. Alright. Actually, with that mindset in mind, kind of realized that I could have just gone for Sleep Treat or something, but first of all, Gumbella, get in the back where it is safer for you. And they got 4 HP. Earth Tremor is probably the safer bet anyways. And if somehow they survive this, then I guess I can have Gambella heal herself again. Just realized this could also have been a good opportunity to use Tornado Jump. Hindsight's 2020 though. I mean, it's everyone. All the same. Guess I could save that FP for a little later on. Alright. Ooh, lots of interesting stuff to get. Pretty Flower for partners. And Super Appeal. Well, I haven't been using multi-bounce too much, especially because I have Quake Hammer, so easy choice. So actually, this might get around the fact that I am a little low on healing items. I guess I'll just have to see what's on the next floor and go from there. A little risky, but I guess this way if I actually want to use the item I can. Alright. So if I'm interested in the mechanic of Tornado Jump right, I jump on him, it'll do damage to everyone including the Dark Puff. It'll do damage to both Dark Puff even though I'm just targeting this one. So that should be enough to finish it off. And I guess if it doesn't, either way I'll probably use an item on Gabella. Maybe I'll play a little risky and defend. Let's see how it goes first. Oh. Wait. Who has what? I can't even see what the enemy in front of this. TC Tonic. I don't even know if I had room for that. But okay. Cool. So Maple Super is literally my only other healing item. It says when throws me a dry shroom when no health. Maybe I'll just see if I can wait until next turn and go for the sweet treat. I mean, I do have HP Dream, but still felt kind of risky. That is a good chunk of overkill if I ever saw it. So game plan is to have Gambella attack and get a little health. Just see if I can stall a little bit longer before actually using my healing items. Oh, wait, no. I should have, like, wait, does that have defense? Because that should have, even with HP drain, that should have still done 1 damage at least. HP drain was a mistake. And even Mario's hurting a little bit at this point, so sweet treat it is, I guess. Cool. The one person that I really need to get, I'm not getting. It's not a great sweet treat, but I guess job done well enough. Okay, so I essentially screwed myself out of Headbunk being useful. I guess I can at least tattle and see if it does have a ounce of defense for whatever reason. It's a cloud. I don't see how it could be sturdy. Yeah, it's a 0 defense, but Gabella was doing 2 with her attacks earlier. So why is that not the case now? Also, I picked a fantastic battle to get rid of Hammer Throw. Cool. I mean, honestly, what else am I gonna use this Thunderbolt for? If I do Tornado Jump, will still let me do the action command even though I'll hurt myself from electricity. Also, yeah, that's right, Tornado Jump doesn't do that wind damage to the person you jump on for whatever reason. Okay, no wonder it's only 1 FP. There's a chance this won't work, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm kind of been full on items with not much to do with them anyways. Alright, and I guess Goombella, you can appeal, because I don't really got anything better to do with you. And I'm still kind of confused why she was doing 2, but now she's only doing... Now she does literally nothing. Wait, who is... Okay, that's an HP heart. I will take that happily. Actually, because I'm going to finish it off this turn, you can appeal again. Why not get more star power? And you, Mario, can use the hammer. Wow, definitely really early on to get an item like that. I don't even... It'll be so long before I can even actually get use out of it. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get the badge off of Goombella. Don't use any items. Star powers are not items. Actually, let me see if I can get rid of... That's a little too close for comfort. This. Let me see, yeah, not really anything else I can think of that I would want to do with what... Oh, it's a 2 FP move. I just have Flower Saver on. That's gonna really sway my mindset of what's good and what's not. Alright, let me see if I can at least get an... I was hoping to at least start off with an action command this time. Alright, so don't use any items. But that does not mean I can't use Earth Tremor. Should still reach you. Barely, but does. I swear if you somehow dodged that with your lucky badge. Is that enough? That's enough for another level up. Question is, I guess because I guess I should still go for BP, because I could just, if I really want HP that bad, I guess I could just re-equip the HP plus badge. Ooh, especially because I got some new toys to play around with. All or nothing. Close call. Let me see if I can mess around with any of these. I'm tempted to try to get return postage back on. Because I don't really think I have enough FP to actually need to do that, and... yeah, let's go for that. If I come across a battle that I really need Hammer Throw for, I could just run and re-equip it later, but I feel like I could definitely get some better usage out of return postage. Now we got a little later. Right. Speaking of, well, that would do 2-2 on this fight, because I just know that you have a repel cape, and I really don't want to see that on the field. Yeah, I'm back doing 2-2 again. Does HP Drain really take 2 attack away? I could've sworn it only took away 1. Also, keep forgetting that Quick Hammer does that. It's gonna take a long time for me to actually get used to the stage hazards. We haven't even come across a lot of the crazy ones. Oh, I will take that. Thank you very much. The moment I get rid of this, I'm gonna run into some status, but it feels like the right choice. If Sweet Treat works like Refresh anyways, then I might not even need to... I could probably just use that to restore my status conditions if I ever get into that sort of position. Come on, I was in the air, that totally shouldn't have hit me. On the bright side, cool yourselves. Turn pulses. Oh. I don't got solid options against fire enemies, do I? I do have full star power, so I could just Earth Tremor and win. You know, let's just go for that. What's the point of being fancy when this is a safer option anyways? That could be good, but I don't know what I would... I got so many items that I don't know what I would get rid of instead. Maybe the Maple Super? Power Blocks gotta stop being useful soon, but... this is 10-10. I get about that much from... Surely I'm gonna get more HP recovery options. This is good FP recovery, but I've been doing pretty good with managing my FP. And I got the Jam Jelly, and this is risk if I use it in battle. I think I'm gonna just throw this real quick. Use this up. And I could probably just burn the Power Block in the next battle if I really feel the need to clean out my inventory a little. Actually, are we... I was just about to say, are we almost at floor 20? Because I know that it was just 9. I think we might be around the point of actually getting new... ending the stream. Got Koops, we got Super Boots. Just in time, honestly. Earth Tremor got upgraded. And that's the thing about... And then I guess this is a good time to explain the whole level thing, because you can, like, get upgrades to your star powers as well as getting new star powers along the way. Just when Earth Tremor was getting to be good enough. Okay, before I go on items, let's see what badges we have to work with. Soft Stomp. Could be good, but I can't think of a situation I want it yet. Lots of good options. I feel like I gotta go for damage dodge at the very least, though. And I got 22 coins left to burn. Oh yeah, stopwatch could be useful in a pinch. Could use HP recovery, but badges. You know, you want to mess around with this. I'll start worrying about buying items when I actually start worrying about HP. Now, the question is though, how much BP does all this cost? So, the head rattle is 1 BP. Confusion is kind of broken from what I remember, so it's kind of weird that this is only 1 BP. Well, I guess I haven't been really worried about FP because I got freaking Flower Saver, so... I guess I could get rid of that if I want to clear up some inventory. How much is damage dodge? It's only 2. You know, this might actually be worth it. Actually, do I really need multi-bounce when I got Tornado Jump? Now that my boots are upgraded though, it kind of actually... Oh, this can Dizzy. This does damage. And you know what? I'm feeling kind of good. I'll go another 10 floors and then end off the stream. I might regret that, but I'll commit. Also, the fact that we actually almost forgot we actually have a new partner to work around with. One that actually uses SP. Personal space, please? I feel like the whole exchange of events could have gone so much more in our favor. Let's see, Shell Toss. All ground enemies, but there's only one enemy to surround with. I guess I can at least see how much this does. 2. If I go for multi-bounce, well, I gotta attack him twice anyways, just to get him on the ground and knock him over. Well, so much for stopping him from using that. Slowly recover. Fully recovers off a single hit. Sure. This might be as good an opportunity as any to play around with this, though. Oh, didn't confuse. That's unfortunate. This would do 2-2 and Cooper would finish him off, I think, and ignores defense. Yeah. Oh, and that part of course. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to remember the establishes for all of these. Oh wait, it still survived? Really didn't want to resort to using... Oh, that's right. You can choose the level. You can choose the level because higher levels cost more SP. I forgot about that part. There's gotta be a way that I can take him out in one turn, though. Well, I mean, I guess the gradual shroom right now, so that wouldn't matter. Kind of funny how now that I'm actually using funny how much quicker my FP's gone down the moment I got rid of FP Saver. Didn't really feel like it saved that much. Oh. I don't like that! I forgot they could do that. I remember they did that in battle, but I don't remember the audience ever doing that. The last thing I need is that thing going boom DA. Oh, and of course I get the tasty tonic. And not like something actually useful. Right. I guess next battle would be good time as any to actually use that gradual syrup that's just clogging up space in my inventory. I'm tempted just to go for Sweet Feast though, because FP cost. And I don't know if I have yet to find a reason to use Cooper or use Cooper when I could just use Gambella. Yeah, I'm really missing that FP cost already. Right. Feels like overkill to go for Sweet Treat when I only need FP, but why use the item when I could just get my star power back? Which is gonna make this feel really dumb when I just miss all the flowers completely. It's gonna get a little bit to get used to actually playing smart, because I'm just so used to spamming this and stopping when I about to hit the poison mushroom, but taking my time with it might actually be more efficient, and I just never knew because I was too much of a kid to realize. Alright, so that guy's out of the picture. Not liking the fact that his defense is boosted up all the way. I could get around it with Quick Hammer, but you can't really do too much, can you, Coops? It feels like a waste to actually use Quick Hammer. Maybe it'd be smarter just for me to just wait it out. And I guess since I gotta wait around anyways... actually... this will probably do more damage, so I guess I could try the spin jump first. Second jump does damage. Oh, that's cool. Now I can't... now I gotta actually attack him. No, the thing about bananas I never realized is... oh! Hey D'Andros. Sorry, I didn't even realize you were there. I was so focused on the game. And I can't even see how long you've been there, so... sorry if I've been ignoring you for a bit. Yeah, I had to chat up and everything, but apparently it's... not close enough. What to do? Well, I don't want to take any chances because I don't want him to take my coins. Well, that answers my question. You know what? Screw it. I'll get more items eventually. Second tornado jump. Maybe I can actually make the move useful. Now, what floor are we on? Oh, you think looking at the that's a fast little guy. I was gonna say though, you think actually don't ever use hammer moves. No problem. first thing I want to do is take care of you, because you going invisible probably be a problem. And then Gabella can take care of you. Overkill, yeah, but we'll deal with it. I want to use Head Rattler, but I've been burning a lot of FP as is. So let me just take care of this Daisy, who I'm kind of surprised hasn't already tried to hurt me bad. And I think we got easy pickings from here, because not really too much he can do back to us. We just keep knocking him down. Oh, I remember when I was talking about actually buying one of these? So much for that. It's been a little bit since I checked my badges, but I'm not sure if there's really anything new or crazy I could do with it. Probably don't need a lot of these, so I can at least unequip them to see what I got to work with. One more and get Flower Saver back, but Pity Flower's also tempting to play around with, because it does feel like I'm draining more FP than I am health. I could try having 2 tornado jumps equipped. See if I can get anything going with that. Let me double check the description of this. Drops your attack ally by 1, but regain 1 HP per attack. So that should have been doing damage in the last time, so I'm not sure why it wasn't working now. Well, so much for getting... So much for that with the Action Man. Right. Level 2... Wish I could see how much more damage the level 1 does versus level 2, but it's not like I really have the FP to mess around with that anyways. Alright. Could Quake Hammer and... Oh, but I only have enough FP. You know what I do have enough to do? Earth Tremor. Yeah, I haven't really needed to pull out level 2 yet. I could, but it's just a Goomba. It's really worth spending a whole nother bar of the Star Gauge just to take care of a Goomba, especially when Goombella can do the job just fine. I did pick level 1, right? I don't think I picked level 1. Oops. Oh. Kinda need HP. Well, I kinda been holding on to this forever anyways. Actually, I just realized I traded a Super Shroom for... Well, I'm sure I've made dumber choices. don't use any items on a battle that I just wasted all my star power on. Great. Let's do 4-4 and at least I can take this guy out right away and not have to worry about any crazy deadly ice gimmicks and all that. Oh yeah, and I still have return pulses on. Forgot I never unequipped that. So I think I'll take advantage of that and just have, instead of trying to fight evasion, maybe I'll just have return pulsage do the work. Normal hammer, just C. Not bad luck. Knock on wood. Alright. See, 2 rounds of appeal, and we're right about where we started. Can't really complain about that. Spike pouch. I mean, if I had a 5 HP healing, then maybe, but Unsimplifier. I don't really need that as long as I have return pulsage. It's just another item that I'll be hoarding. Speaking of which, maybe I can actually use the gradual syrup this time? Maybe not though. This 1, I'm full on FP. 2, this battle will probably be over before I do anything with it. I'm gonna try Tornado Jump again. Well, that sucks. It was better, but I'm not sure if the FP difference really was worth it. So, actually, I think I'll Sweet Treat. I think I'll take advantage of that. Doesn't need to be content using that item, so 1, so much for actually using my items, like I said. Why would I need to use my items when I could just Sweet Treat and then Appeal, and basically get that same amount of recovery for free? Get the flower. I think anything besides FP is just a bonus. Ugh. Well, I fully recover everything, so yeah, that works. Oh, that's right, I was gonna Appeal. And then we can finish it off next turn, I guess. Or, okay, that's a hearty amount of damage to take. Let's see, how about if you Appeal and then you attack? Not swap, attack. Works for me. As much as I like using badges, I think... Yeah, if this is with... I have 10 FP even with the FP up. I think it's time to give myself some more FP to play around with. Having more FP than HP is a little weird, but I gotta remember that's because of FP. Okay, I think I get a game. You want me to actually use this item. But I don't really know what I would... I guess 2 damage is kind of pointless at this point. And I got a quick hammer if I really need that. So much for actually using that item in battle. Why is it when the only time I get the... No, I was just sorry. I was so distracted by the fact that I actually got the ground pound action command that I forgot to actually, you know, do the action command. Alright, so tornado jump. Do all damage to near airborne enemies. So that should take care of the Goomba and the Ferret. Well, I almost knocked them out. And they're kind of dizzy, but... Just so you can't use that. Okay, that's fine how you do. And let me think. If I jump out at this point, that counts as, like, explosion damage, right? That's unfortunate. Well, this might be a good time to actually use items. Feels overkill to use an egg bomb on a 4 HP enemy, though. Direct attackers take the back damage that they dealt. Thunder range is only like 5, though, and shooting star is 6. Yeah, I think that may actually be the smart play. Let me just get Gambella out here so I can get some free SP before doing this, though. It's a bit of a shame because if it didn't like light itself up right away, then I wouldn't have even needed to waste that. Use this. And more importantly, if I was going to use this Thunder Rage anyways, I would have just done that and not waste the FP. Oh, that still hurts. Thankfully, he only did 1, but I thought as long as I didn't hit it directly that I'd be fine. And well, you know, I got soft stomp in anyways. Alright. Only a few more floors to go, and then we'll be done for the night. Yeah. Sorry again, I got so focused on the game. I just win with Mario in danger or worse. What was the item and so of it? Because I don't really got any danger badges to play around with. I'm not sure if the boost count is flying enemies, right? Well, that's not an FP to burn to just barely finish it off. And they're... I guess if I kind of wish I saved my Thunder range for this turn, to be perfectly honest. Well, if I want to get in danger, there's definitely going to be the opportunities to do so. I just rather not be dizzy in the process. Which sucks, because I'm not sure if it's worth taking the turn to swap over the cube just so I can damage that one dude. Yeah, and that was utterly pointless because that... Of course you're gonna use that. Don't think it's guaranteed, it's just likely to miss. That would only hurt him. Um... I mean, I'm not sure how much it helps me, but I'll take it. Oh, that's right, I kinda wanna get in danger with Mario, just for the bonus. Oh, that was an Ultra Super. I thought it was a Super Mushroom because of the sprite of my Maple Super, or whatever. Right, this is just a defense buffing thing, it doesn't actually increase his... He's not actually gonna go for a charge attack, right? Okay, so if I hit, this Boo will finally be out of the picture. Also, I forgot to swoop. I forgot they could do that. Well, does this at least mean that I can actually hit the... Of course not. I guess I gotta use Quake Hammer. There's literally no other way for me to actually hit him. Maybe I should have waited until I got Goombella out here before doing that. I mean, I could just burn the FP to get rid of him now. Bit of a waste, but I do have the items. And I can also just go for Sweet Treat. Really want to make sure I at least get the flowers. I do keep forgetting that I want to try to get in danger though. AFP, worth it in my eyes. You know what? Probably be taking these guys out about just unless they do that again. Well, I guess who's gonna get a lot of their FP back. You know, just to make sure that I take care of them before we stall out this battle even longer. There we go. Now, I was gonna say, surely I've used up enough items to actually make use out of that, right? Floor 28. Okay, we're almost set. Considering how late it is, maybe it would have been better for me to wrap this up 10 floors ago, but... No, I'm enjoying myself. I do feel kind of bad that, like, someone did actually take the time to come in and say hi, and I completely ignored them. Hopefully, oh, get better with that. I forgot I was doing the normal jump. Also, I could have sworn I specifically chose level 1. Doesn't really look like it did that, though. What items do I have? Because it feels like I've been hoarding stuff for way too long. I still have the gradual syrup. The problem with the jam jelly is just that it's so good that it's just gonna take up space. Yeah, let's just finish them off. That's the last battle floor, right? Pretty lucky P. It's now pretty lucky for Mario, but I'll take it. Yep. So I guess we'll just see what we get from the chest on this floor, and then... You know what? Yeah, it's smarter to check the chest first. Oh! New partner. Sweet treat level 2, about time. Speaking of about time, now we got the stronger hammer as well. What does Flurry got again? I gotta get used to actually pressing the check move button. And this just makes all just blows enemies away out of battle. Gabella still seems like a solid option so far. First, let's see what I can buy. Chance of inflicting slow status on all enemies. FP Drain. That should be good now that I actually have both hammer upgrades, but I'm kind of convinced that's not the case. Charge P, Pity Flower P. Not really too keen on any of the badge options this time around. This is only 10 coins, but gives me HP and FP recovery. Actually, how full are my items anyways? I'm completely topped off. And... yeah, actually I can go past this time around. More money for the next 10 floors, I guess. So I think if I just tap here, it gives me the prompt to save. And I guess I'll leave it out here for the next time I do the stream. Like, I should have realized I wouldn't have been able to get this all done in one stream, especially with how short it was, but... wouldn't know until I actually gave this a try. So yeah, I'll definitely stream more of this. I don't know if it'll be next week, or... I guess the next time I do feel like up to doing a work week stream, it'll be this. I just don't know if that will be as soon as next week, or sometime sooner than later. Hopefully, now that I'm starting to get the hang of YouTube streaming, I'll actually remember to schedule in advance, so that way, as long as you're subbed to the channel, you'll at least know when I'm going to go live. I would have done it for this stream, but it's kind of a last minute decision for me to even stream tonight, to be perfectly honest, because initially my plan was... When I realized that it was 8 o'clock, I was thinking that maybe I wouldn't even bother streaming. But then just like, I already got everything set up, and might as well. So yeah, point being, like, next time, it might not be until the day of, but I should at least be able to schedule in advance when the stream is happening, and then you see when I'm going live on your subs fees and all that. And one of the few perks that I find with YouTube streaming over Twitch, speaking of which, like, I'll definitely be doing Dawn of Jin next Saturday over on there. Like, I'm tempted to stream that here as well, but I figure I started streaming that on Twitch. I might as well keep streaming it on Twitch. I think that's all the rambling I gotta do so far. I also recorded a game show that goes a little more into what I've been up to lately. So hopefully I just need to record some footage because I post-commentated it. This will probably work. and go from there. Okay. Take care. Let me try to find a way to gauge when to stop the stream, just to make sure I don't accidentally over delay things. That's a good point.